Hey, what's going on? This is my 1992 Ford F-150 Flareside. It's 4x4, it's 5.0, 5-speed manual trans. Just picked it up about a week ago, at least the time I'm filming this video. Actually only, today's Saturday, I picked it up on Monday. Do a quick look around on it. Just a rear tank only. Yeah, you can see it had that weird little stripe deal someone put on, kind of matched that molding they put on it back in the day. Or a little paint stripe, whatever you want to call it. Bed's in really good shape. Except for right here, fiberglass. And the cab's got a little boo-boos right up along here. A couple little spots right along there. Now you can see the paint's all faded except for the driver's side door. But actually, the guy I bought it from had replaced his fender. It just happened to be the right color match and it was faded. As you can see, look at the cab. You can see the door matches the cab where the clear coat had been peeling up. That's why I actually saw they actually had the original fender there. It just had these weird dents right up along here, which would have been a pain to try to get out. But I don't match quite right with the paint right there. And it has full power, being XLT. Got to be the oldest Pioneer stereo ever. I got, of course, that's just air filter and crankcase, and that's just to rebuild the shifter. Now, supposedly it has 160,000 original miles. I kind of didn't really believe that. I was thinking, I don't know about that. And I did a title records check on it. It had 130,000 10 years ago. So I'm like, I just don't see them doing 3,000 miles per year for the last 10 years. But I do think maybe it did sit for a little bit. Like if you look at the windshield, you can see little spots of tree sap and shit. And also, I already got the air box and stuff pulled. You can see where something had chewed up along there, and also chewed up right there. Makes me think a rat got up in there, kind of made a little home for a while it was parked. So I got this to use for now. This is actually for like a 460, but it'll work just fine. Nice air box, everything. Let's see if I can get this hood popped. There we go. Engine's kind of grungy right now. But you can also see little rat turds and shit where they've been chewing up and just shit like that up along here. So now I think it had one of those little bullshit little brush guards or grill guards. You can see right here. Now I think it probably hit something. That's probably what did the hood. Right up along here, right up along here. You can see the bumper. Take a good little caved in right there as well. Also, this thing needs an alignment bad. So I'm either gonna take that bumper off and use the bumper from that truck, which has just a little small little crease on it, since it's the XLT style with the rubber little molding, or take it off the white dually, which is plain. So we'll see on that. The only thing I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do a cleanup. I'm going to take the seat, which is in that dually, which is the match for this. So I'm going to swap out the vinyl seat out of that dually. If it ain't got any tears in it. Probably swap the 32s that are on my Bronco onto this. Or maybe buy some 31s for this. I don't know. And the guy I bought it from had put a new slave cylinder, throw out bearing, and clutch and all that. The transmission is a little noisy, but it doesn't miss through any of the gears or grind or pop out of gear. So going to leave it as is for now and just drive it. Another thing that's kind of weird is he said he went to do the brake, put brake pads on it, but it ended up needing rotors, so he did the bearings as well. But you look at the brake lines, they look rough. Why not go ahead and do them out of the way, get them out of the way too? But who knows? And also, rather than getting the alignment done, he puts $400 exhaust, getting Flowmasters put on it. Right there. I'll see where he changed the rear end fluid, which I think he just did I don't think he put a gasket on, which I kind of hate. I always hate when they just goop it up with seam sealer. But, oh well. Anyway, I'm going to get this thing cleaned up. And also the underneath the running boards are really good shape too, which I guess is being a southern truck anyway, it's okay. Usually up north with the little brackets will rot out and all that kind of deal. So this is part one. Be a little bit cleaned up a little bit more next go around. I don't know what I'm going to do about the hood. I mean, I got the hood on a dually that's white, but it'd be nice if I could find a red hood that's the right match and just put it on there. That's really like the only thing that needs else needs to be replaced body wise. So we'll see. Right, y'all, take it easy.